concern. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, the Leader of the House is misleading this House. Mr. Speaker, he submits that the President has met all his promises to the nation. It is not true and it is not factual. Mr. Speaker, this government promised the women banking policy. Only 50 million. Only 50 million. Only 50 million. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, two, they made a huge commitment to agriculture. If you look at the budget, they allocated 1.5 billion cedis. Of the 1.5 billion, 900 million plus goes into compensation. Nothing to agriculture. Mr. Speaker, he pretended he didn't hear me on the 24-hour economy. In his SONA, in the State of the Nation address, the President promised this House that when the Finance Minister comes, he would introduce the 24-hour economy in a policy. Mr. Speaker, government financial policy outlines its budget for the year. The Finance Minister didn't say anything. The Finance Minister ran away from their own flagship initiative. The issue of taxes. You said you were going to take away the taxes at the port. Apart from the e-levy, what have you done? Mr. Speaker, for you to now rise on your feet to mislead Ghanaians that you've met all your promises. Where is the women banking?
I'll give you the floor.
Where is the 50 million? You promised when you were swearing in your deputy ministers. You said there will be some deputy ministers coming the following week. That was 3 months ago. Walk the talk. Walk the talk. Walk the talk. What is happening? Where is the 24-hour economy? The youth,
thank you very much,
mass,
Honorable Minority Leader.
You promised jobs.
Honorable Minority Leader, thank you very much.
Mr. Speaker, I'm concluding.
Yes.
You promised the Ghanaian youth 1 job, 3 shifts. You promised Ghanaians 1 job, 3 shifts. Today, no job for the youth. You come here, the Finance Minister, instead of paying contractors who have taken loans, businessmen who have taken loans, the road contractors, you won't pay them. You come here, you say we should commend you. You won't pay contractors. You are waiting to pay them after mid-year. And then you say the dollar, the CD is stable. We are interested in fluidity in the economy. Finance Minister, are you paying them? Businesses are not importing. Spare parts are not available because they don't have the means.
Minority Leader, is that your conclusion?
What business? Are you promoting business? You are not promoting business.
Minority
and
Leader.
then you come and tell us that you are
Honorable Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I rest my case. Rule him out of order. He's misleading the House. The Leader of the House is misleading the House.
Majority Leader, you have the floor.
You are misleading the House.
Majority Leader, you have the floor.
Where is Ken? Where is Ken? Where is Ken? You promised us that you will bring Ken to this House. He came to this House and made a promise. You promised this House that you will produce Ken. You will produce Ken of Wadiata in May. We are in June. This is the 10th of June. Where is Ken of Wadiata? Mr. Speaker, he should no longer be heard in this House. Because when he makes promises, he doesn't fulfill them. He comes here and makes promises and never fulfills them. And yet he is questioning.
Minority Leader, this is a presentation of a bill. First reading. This is first reading.
Mr. Speaker, would the majority side, Mr. Speaker, would the majority side extend some courtesy? Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker,
Honorable Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker,
Honorable Minority Leader.
Mr.
With
Speaker,
all due respect.
Mr. Speaker, would the Interior Minister show some courtesy? Would the Interior Minister show some courtesy?
Honorable Minority Leader, I employ both of you to resume your seats. I employ both of you to resume your seat. Humbly resume your seat.
Mr. Speaker, you called me.
Humbly resume your seat. Both of you, kindly resume your seat with all apology. With all apology. With all apology to both of you, resume your seat.
Honourable members, the energy sector.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, the surprises are becoming one too many. Mr. Speaker, how can the finance minister in one breath repeal e-levy and reintroduce e-levy? Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, we went into conclave. The issues that he just raised as justification for running this bill through a certificate of urgency, it never came up. Mr. Speaker, will the Interior Minister, who was up challenging me, ask the Finance Minister to tell us under what rule he came under? Mr. Speaker, what is the precedent that is being set? Mr. Speaker, Hansa is watching. Hansa is taking note. One day, it will come and hound them. If today they think they have no mess, they will bulldoze their way. So be it. Have your pleasure. But bear in mind that someday, what you are doing will come and haunt you. Mr. Speaker, with all the justification, what stopped him from engaging this side of the House? This morning, I must be honest that the majority leader whispered to me that something of urgent importance, of urgent value would come. But Mr. Speaker, it is only important that we engage and you let us know. You come with your justification. You came here to present your budget. You presented your budget saying you are not going to introduce new taxes, new levies. Then you turn around, you say you are repealing e-levy. You are all over the place. Now you are bringing back e-levy. And then you say that the Ghanaian public will not feel it. Mr. Speaker, you repeal e-levy, reintroduce e-levy. That's what you are doing. What are you? This is the e-levy. You have introduced e-levy. Then you say that you run it through certificate of urgency. Mr. Speaker,
Honourable members,
the e-levy being introduced.
Honourable members, this is a house of record.
What is it?
Honourable members, this is a house of record. The bill introduced, which I have just referred, is energy sector levies bill.
It is e-levy.
So this is not electronic levy.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, allow the minority to have its say. You allowed the minister to speak. What is energy sector levy? Short form e-levy, is it not it? The energy. What is energy? Is it not E? How do you spell energy? Is it not capital E? The short form of the law, the levy, is e-levy. You are reintroducing e-levy. That's what you are doing. Reintroducing e-levy. And you are going to tax Ghanaians. Mr. Speaker, and you say under certificate of urgency.
Yes, Honourable Minister for Interior.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think the minority leader should know that as one of the leaders in the House, he must learn to respect the rules of the House. Mr. Speaker, the way the minority leader keeps hijacking the floor, he rises, he doesn't make reference to any rule, he speaks out of rules, he just speaks. It's absolutely wrong, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to refer the House to Order 160, under which this business that I just concluded was done. 160. Mr. Speaker, with your permission, a sponsor may submit a bill to Parliament without publication in the Gazette, where the sponsor of the bill consider the bill to be of urgent nature. Mr. Speaker, the Speaker shall refer a bill to the appropriate committee for determination of the urgency or otherwise of the presentation and the first reading. Mr. Speaker, 3. Where the committee determines that the bill is of an urgent nature, the committee shall inform the House by a report. Where it is determined by the appropriate committee of the House that a particular bill is of an urgent nature, the provision of Article 106. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Speaker, I believe that each one of us here has a right to express a view. Mr. Speaker, one of the things we can all do to bring peace to this House is when we patiently hear one another. I got up and you recognized me, and it was not for me to say I want to debate it. Mr. Speaker, I expressed a concern, and the concern was because we always meet at conclave. Whatever we do in this House, there's always a pre-sitting discussion. The issue never came up. I only saw an order paper addendum being sprung as a surprise on us. It was a reason why I got up. Mr. Speaker, now, for Honorable Muntaka Mubarak,
Honorable Minority
allow me to finish.
You know, you would have been justified if you said exactly that. But you went further to say they are introducing e-levy.
Mr. Speaker, may I finish? Mr. Speaker, you heard him in silence. Please hear me too. Mr. Speaker, for the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, who I show my respect, to be on his feet, to use certain words the way he did. Mr. Speaker, I thought that Honorable Mahama getting up would use the opportunity to address it, because, Mr. Speaker, he has been in leadership before. I will not want any of my colleagues here to be disrespectful to you. Never. We're here to debate. All I was saying was that the matter did not come up at pre-sitting. The majority leader whispered to me that the finance minister would bring up something. The energy minister had whispered to me that we would engage. All I was trying to draw the attention of the House to was that we were not pre-informed. For you to get up and to attack my person, that anytime I get up, I don't just get up to speak, I get recognition before. And if you, Muntaka Mubarak, who I so much respect, today you are Interior Minister, you want to hijack the leadership and then attack me? No, please, colleagues, all of you at the backbench, you know, one of the things I don't do is to disrespect you. Please, let's put all things aside, please, with respect. We are colleagues. If I raise the issue and you don't agree, get up and respond. I have been in that black seat before. I don't disrespect colleagues, and I am surprised. Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, those days, in the 6th and 7th Parliament, he was always concerned about the way Honorable Chairman Sabonsu. I can refer him to answer. How Honorable Chairman Sabonsu use certain words to describe certain matters, and he would always protest. I expect you not to be the one to be attacking me. I expect you not to be the one to be using certain words, and then when you get up, you say you will withdraw. If you decide not to withdraw, I can force you. And I won't plead with Speaker to get you to withdraw. Let Hamza have a record of what you have just done. And Honorable Ayeriga, we have just started. It's my job to also protect you from this side. If today a colleague of yours sees an opportunity to attack me merely because I'm raising a genuine concern, when a matter did not come up at leadership discussion, and Speaker allowed him to speak all out, and you think that it is not proper for him to do the needful, I'm not worried. As a minority leader, I expect more of such attacks, and more will come. It is a price I will pay for being a minority leader. If The intolerance level has said that